Oh, new chapter. Neat. Once I'd given them their marching orders, Daru and Mayuri bolted out of the lab. That was actually a pretty short chapter, if I do say. Kind of. Leaving Krisu and I alone. Krisu still stood rooted in place, looking anxious. Yeah, so now, this is definitely going to be the end right here. She responded but showed no signs of movement. She's usually so bossy. What's with this timid behavior? Oi. Here you go. You're gonna make her feel better by being an asshole.
たかが世界がどうなろうと関係ない。己の研究と理論が成果として現れるのは科学者として望むところではないか。
あんたみたいな自称マッドサイエンティストと一緒にすんなバカ。
俺は自称ではない。自他ともに認めるマッドサイエンティスト。
Hououin Kyouma
だ。
It's universally accepted.
はいはい、ワロスワロス。
Yeah. LMAO.
やっと自分がアットチャンネラーだということを認めたようだな。
An at channeler?
アットチャンネラーで何が悪い？
So what?
そうやって開き直れる元気があるならば大丈夫だな。
え？
ここでそうやって気落ちしていたところで事態が好
He
転するわ
has
けだ
his
な。
own ways of trying to make people feel
あんた
better.
もしかして。
勘違いするなよ。俺はただお前の頭脳と知識をどこの誰とも知らん連中に利用されるのが許せんだけだ。それはこのラボとそしてこの俺のためだけに使われるべきものだからな。
ツンデレですね。わかります。
やかましい。そんなことを言って
Silence!
さっさと捜索するぞ。
Oh my god, I love this game so much.
そうね。
She actually smiled a little at that. Good! That was your goal.
行こうか。
I knew that. Greasy offered me her left hand. I look at it and
行くぞ。
I looked at it and started walking.
待ちなさいよ。こういう時は手を取るのがマナーだろが。
Oh, you ass. I went outside and gave Suzuha a call. Hearing that she was nearby, we decided to meet right here. So I waited for her. I took out my phone to call another lab mem. But Suzuha rolled up on her bike before I could. Oh, my guess was going to be Suzuha or Moeka or something. She must have been closer than I thought. Closed it at the high speed, but then she maneuvered sideways and skidded to a halt. Watching her on this bike's fun too, in the anime. Hey, what's a shaking, bitch? Okie dokie. Briefly explained what had happened and told her that we needed help. Wait a goddamn minute! You didn't call them like right away once you gave the orders to Daru and them? You waited until like fucking 5 p.m.? What the hell, Karin? Yeah, I see. Okay.
おもちゃではないガジェットだ。
It's not a toy, it's a gadget.
じゃあそのガジェットっていうおもちゃを探せばいいんだね。
mate. I think that's why I would say sure, it's mate. Maybe? I don't know, I can't remember.
お願い。
Arigato. Kushi stops me and offers Suzuha her gratitude. She made a good call. We didn't have time to cross all of our T's and dot our I's. We didn't have time to dot our T's and cross our I's.
いいってどうせ今日もバイト休みで暇してたんだから。
Okay, so ite is fine, it's fine.
見つけたらすぐに連絡するよ。
Told Suzuha which areas I want her to search and she took off on her bike. Go, Suzuha! Ride like the wind.
こういう時自転 電車の機動力はありがたいな。
そうね。
Oh, yeah, but it had to be a tandem bike. We sent Suzuha off with a prayer in our hearts. Then we visited May Queen. May Queen. Kyouma-san! I knew that she couldn't answer the phone at work, so we came here directly to ask for her help. So my guess is she would, Okabe was probably gonna call Luca.
さんなら今日も来てないにゃ。
そうか。実はそれに関連してなんだが、今日は頼みがあってきた。
Favor!
ああ、実は。
I didn't already told her what was going on yesterday. We just gave her the relevant updates. Neat.
なるほど。そんなに深刻なことになってたと知ら
待て
なかったにゃ。
Wow, things have just gone crazy for you guys.
捜索を手
Yeah.
伝ってもらいたい。
There is nya.
もちろん忙しいのは分かってる。でもできる範囲でいいから手伝ってもらえるとありがたい。
わかったにゃ。
助けてくれるの？
Arigato.
他ならぬ京馬とクーニャの頼みにゃ。
Yunyan.
今日はこの通り仕事があるから夜まで抜けられないけど、明日でよければ捜索に協力するにゃ。
ありがとう、助かる。
そ
Don't
れか
have
ら
much time
メ
tomorrow
イン
though.
の常連さんにも頼んでみるにゃ。
そうしてもらえるとありがたい。
任せるにゃ。
Meow. Having taken the time out of her day to speak with us, Ferris returned to work. Yay, more people.
頼もしいわね。
そうだな。
No customer could resist a chance to do Ferris a favor. Yeah, see? Right there. That's another thing. That might give us a veritable army of searchers. We really lucked out on this one. We haven't even asked for Lukaku and Moeka's help. Moeka's help yet. Moeka. I should give them a call.
ね、岡部、あそこにいるの。
She's pointing at something. Followed her finger and was met with the sight of a red and white Miko outfit. Oh, they're right there. Or at least Lukaku is.
ルカ子。それに萌香も一緒だ。
Oh, well there we are. What are they doing in a place like this? Probably their photo shoot or
と
whatever.
にかく行きましょう。
な、
Oh. Right out of there before I could escape our sight. Oh, excuse me.
ルカ子。
Oh, this is Moeka's apartment.
岡部さん、それに牧瀬さんもどうしたんですか？
Makise-san.
お前たちこそ、そんな格好で何をしているのだ？
それはその撮影。
Photo shoot. Lukaku looked towards Moeka's hands. Oh. Hands that were holding a digital single lens reflex camera. Photo shoot, she said. And this is.
昨日言っていたあれか。お前受けるのか。
桐生さんにどうしてもって押し切られちゃって。
Forced me.
指圧心。
She can be very persuasive, Okabe. Don't give in to her wild and her big tits. Try as I might, I can't imagine Moeka forcing anyone to do anything. Depends on the situation! But now that I look at Lukaku properly, the Miko outfit really does suit him. But he's a guy! Best Buys don't seem to think of it as anything out of the ordinary either. Well, this is Akihabara after all.
岡部、そんなことよりも早く話をしないと。
おお、そうだった。
Mate. I was just about to waste our time on something completely unimportant. Yeah, that won't be the first time.
二人ともいいところであった。実はお前たちにお願いがあるのだ。
お願い。岡部さんが僕たちにですか？
Oh my god, he needs our help. Sure do. I then proceed to explain the situation for the third time in the last 30 minutes. It's in danger.
そうなる可能性もあるということだ。
それは一大事です。でも僕たちはそのお店を探すだけでいいんですか？
どうですか？
ええ、14号機が回収されさえすればそれで解決するはずだから。
どうだ、手伝ってくれるか？
My guess is they'll find it in like with 1 hour remaining and something like
じゃあ
that.
僕は万世橋より向こう側を中心に探してみます。
Email? Oh, fuck me. What did that say? I doubt I'll be much help just wandering around stores, so I'll see what info I can dig up back at the office, Moeka.
わかった。
Makata.
ではルカ子も始圧師もその方向で頼む。
Makata.
ありがとう。
Arigato.
いえ、困った時に助け合うのは当然ですから。
Yeah. How things go, let us use it as a scoop, okay? Moeka. Oh, now she wants to help. Wait, what? Oh, what? Back it up. Back it up. Oh, now he wants to help. I think you meant she. We do need everyone we can get right now. I'll overlook it this time. Yeah, I think she meant to say she. Once Aka and Moeka canceled their shoot and parted ways with us, Kurisu and I turned to face each other. And then we made out. And then the band came off. Oh, I guess that's all we need to do.
頼める筋は全て頼んだ。
あとは私たちね。
そういうことだ。もう一度店という店を徹底的に探すぞ。
え、わかっ
I
た。
highly doubt we will ever find the store, because I feel like that's the whole... It was already 6 p.m. I feel like that's the whole thing. It's like, we'll never see who this guy is. Most stores in Akihabara closes at 8. Leaving us 2 hours to search as many stores as possible. That's all we can do at this point. But as long as there's something we can do, we have to do it. Kirsten and I nodded at each other and started our search for number 14. How are you guys going about this? Are you guys going to stores asking, hey, did you guys... For the next 2 hours, we scoured Akihabara going from door to door. Are you guys going in there, like, asking the shopkeepers, like... Or people are running the shops, like, hey, did you or someone currently just buy a box of gadgets from a girl 2 days ago or however long ago it was? Is that what you're doing? Because I feel like that's the best way to do it. So... From the alleyway, junk shops to the hardware store in the radio center. Ah, they're playing like the theme. I love this song. That song's so great. It's like dun 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 dun. It's so good. It's my favorite song of any of the Steins game. I mean, it's like I said, it's the title. You even check the major brand name electronic stores as long shot as it was in our search for our missing gadgets. But the more we searched, the more the horrors of Akihabara began to mount. Except for Steins Gate Zero, it's not really the theme for Steins Gate Zero. Well, the sounds are fairly constant when it comes to what kinds of stores they have. Consistent. The same cannot be said for Akihabara. For instance, you have specifically stores that stick to their genre, such as Brawn Tube Workshops below the lab, but you also have chaotic stores that deal in just about everything imaginable. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe this place has our gadgets. They probably don't, but, well, it never hurts to ask. Perhaps my mounting agitation is making me think this way. But once those thoughts entered my head, I started leading us into maid cafes and underground idol concert venues. Yeah, I mean, though there were obviously no chance we'd find our gadgets in places like those. I mean, it's not like he's going to sell them, maybe, I don't know. Night fell upon our failure and we returned home drenched in fatigue and disappointment. Oh.
そうさま。
As soon as we got back, we took some showers, one after the other, and ate some food. Thinking that instant noodles wouldn't be enough, we got 2 bento boxes from a convenience store. Ooh, bento boxes sound so good. I could go for some sushi. But even that wasn't enough to soothe our exhausted, sun-baked bodies after a search like that. Bum. We heard from Mayuri, Daru, Ferris, and Lukaku, but the results were unsurprising. Moeka hasn't said anything. Then they didn't hear from Moeka. Krisu sighs, holding her knees to her chest.
クリスティーナ、落ち着かないのはわかるが、そうため息ばかりつくな。
Don't sigh.
うっさいわね。
Shut up. She stared at me. Why?
ごめん。今の八つ当たり。
まあいい。誰しも
It's fine. Totally understandable.
仕方ない。お前にいい言葉を教えてやる。俺の恩師がくれた大切な言葉だ。
Oh god, here we go.
岡部の恩師？
You had a
どんな
mentor?
言葉？
What the hell?
諦めたらそこで試合終了ですよ。
安西先生。
Anzai sensei!
さすがはあった。
Oh my god.
何が恩師の言葉よ。期待して損した。
How dare you quote anime to me?
意味としてはこれ以上ない。
Be that as it may,
状況にふさわしい言葉だと。
they're still fitting for this anime situation.
それは
Anime within anime is always a funny thing to me.
できるのは時間いっぱい使って14号機を探すことだけだ。
I like this song too. Like I said, Steins Gate has fantastic music. Try to reassure Krisu and myself, to be honest.
大丈夫だ。
But I think I've already said this. I think I've already said this before. My favorite song in all of Steins Gate Original and Steins Gate Zero is the Amadeus opening theme for Steins Gate Zero. That's a fantastic song. The full song is fantastic as well. I believe one of the credit songs is pretty good too. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but and I believe it's in the credit songs for Steins Gate Zero. They're both fantastic. Again, I highly recommend looking that up. It's a shame that they didn't keep the Amadeus as the anime opening for Steins Gate Zero. I know they had it in, I think they had it in the first episode. Again, I've only watched the first episode of Steins Gate Zero, and that was like months ago. I watched it, even though I have the whole collection Blu-rays. I can even see it. I can see the part 1 or the part 2 collection right here from my seat. And I watched, like I said, I watched the first episode, not for my collection. But I watched the first episode, and I believe that's how they end the episode, was playing that song. Because, like, duh. But that was a good song, so.
この世に必ずって言えることなんて存在しない。
Nothing definite in this
いや
world.
今回に限っては俺が断言してやる。
We will
必ず
defeat
14号機が見つかる。
なんでそんなことが言えるのよ。根拠もなしにそんなこと言うの。
Can't just say things for no
根
reason,
拠はある
asshole.
ぞ。知りたいか？
She looked at me without a word. Because I am mad scientist Hououin Kyouma. I'll take that as a yes.
だって
Hououin Kyouma.
なぜなら今回の一件は我が未来ガジェット研究所に名を連ねるラボメン全員が協力しているからだ。
何それ。
So what?
根拠になってない。
なっているさ。俺が認めたラボメンが力を貸している。必ずやなんとかなる。
Yeah! Optimism! Krisha raised her head ever so slightly. That's better. Sad look doesn't suit Christina. Angry and unpleasant is much more her style. Sure.
明日も一日歩き回らねばならんのだ。体力が追いつくにつれるぞ。
To sit up, I took my crumpled eye mask off the table. Oh? It's practically courtesy at this point, as sometimes it's not even on when I wake up, but a promise is a promise. Wait for Grease to get into bed and proceed to my usual spot nearby on the floor.
Okabe!
She called me just as I was laying down. What? She's rather loud about it, too. Is she mad at me? What'd I do?
今日はいいから。
Oh? Don't need to what? After a bit of wondering, I assumed that she could only be talking about the eye mask. It's really not that big of a deal, but if she says it's okay, I might as well take it off. I removed the eye mask, put it on the table, and proceeded to lower my body. No, she wants you in the bed.
違う、そうじゃなくて。
No? She wants you in the bed, boy! She wasn't talking about the eye mask?
ほら、明日は一日歩かなきゃいけないわけだし、そこじゃ疲れも取れないでしょ。だから。
So what? Oh my god, you're so dense. Could it be?
だから、今日は。
No, it can't be.
ベッドの上で寝てもいいから。
Maybe it can. Did you really just say I can sleep on the bed? Don't be weird about it.
でもそういうわけにはいかんだろう。
Okay, you're being nice right now.
私がいいって言ってるんだからいいの。
I trust
し
you.
かしこの部屋の主は一
The
応
master of this room.
その主を床で寝させるわけには。
バカ！私が床で寝るなんて一言も言ってない。
Idiot.
なん
I'm jumped up a little bit.
そうするとベッドの上に。
Chrissy and I are sharing a bed.
だからそういうことを言ってるんだ。言わせるな、恥ずかしい。
Well, I thought that might have been what she meant at first. But the idea seemed so far-fetched that my mind simply rejected it. Who could believe that Chrissy would ever ask me to share her bed?
勘違いするなよ。単にベッドで寝るのを許可しただけで変なことしたら即通報するからな。
本当にいいのか。
だからさっきからいいって言ってるでしょ。何度も言わせんな。
She turned away and lay on the bed with her back facing me. So that's enough space on the bed for another person to sleep. Oh, this sounds pretty good too. No. Rather, by opening up this space, she just added more distance between us. Even if I wanted to sleep on the floor, we'd be over a meter apart, so I couldn't. My decision made for me, I slid into the open space next to Kurisu. Aww. Show an illustration. I know there's a... There we go. Aww, look how fucking adorable this is. Oh, god damn it, she's so cute. She's so cute. Fuck me. Fuck me. My body sank into the mattress without so much as the squeak of a spring. I was telling myself that the floor was sufficient, but sleeping on the mattress was like ascending to heaven. I'm just, okay, I'm thinking about the scenes that these two have had in Steins Gate. And there's a big important scene that these two have in Steins Gate 0 that I teared up all the time seeing that or watching it. It's just, God, this is a fantastic story, but these two have a fantastic story between each other. Again, I'm recommending this in every single video. Watch and or play Steins Gate and Steins Gate 0. Please do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. You will enjoy the story. You will enjoy the characters. Granted, for me, it took a while for me to like Okabe. but he grew on me. He grew on me. And I'm okay with that. I think that shows how his character develops throughout the whole series. I mean, that's another thing. A lot of characters develop and just... Please, you're doing yourself an injustice if you are not watching and or playing those games and shows. Just please, for the love of God, do it. Do it! Just do it! I settled with my back facing Kurisu. How? In the last few days, I've grown used to being this close to her. But now, even though we're facing away from each other, there's a tension in the air. Although I don't understand like those weird dots that you see in Kurisu's mouth and like on Okabe's face.
Okabe ってずるい。
So unfair. Her voice was quiet.
ずるいとは随分だな。俺のどこがずるいというのだ。
あんたってば普段バカなくせに時々すごく力強い言葉を投げかけてくる。
Yeah, see, that's another thing too.
人が落ち込んでる時に限ってそういうのずるい。
See, that's another thing too that I really like about him. That's another thing too. Like he does that shit, and it's annoying as fuck sometimes, but he does it to lighten the person up. Like he does it to make Kurisu happy. He does it to make Mayuri happy. That's why he grew on me a lot. Was like, at first I was like, God, this is so annoying. What the fuck? Does this guy not function properly? But then, you know, and then you also listen to or read his inner thoughts in the text, and it's like, oh no, he knows. He's doing this to make them feel better. Granted, there's probably a part of him that believes the shit he's saying, but at the same time, he's like, no, the main goal is to make them smile, even just a little.
それに俺はただ思ったことを言っただけだ。何も特別なことを言ったつもりはない。
Bullshit.
それがわかるから余計にずるいって言うのよ。
We were exchanging words that we would never ordinarily think of saying to one another. They're going to wake up with that gadget off of them, I bet. Or something like that. Are we able to talk like this because of number 12? If that's the case, maybe Dara and Mayuri were right.
ねえ、一つ聞いていい？
But then what happens if number 12 comes off?
どうしてそこまで必死になって14号機を探してくれるの？
知りたいか？
Because you are. She's being unusually straightforward.
助手の失態はラボを代表する俺の失態でもある。それに言ったはずだ。お前の頭脳は我がラボのために使われるべきものであって外部に流出されるべきものではないからな。
Now see, he's like,
すぐそうやってごまかす。
no, not necessarily.
しているわけではない。ただこれがいくつかある理由の一つというだけだ。
Yeah, see, one of many
他
reasons.
の理由は？
Oh, there's too many, girl. Come on. I asked her the same question again. She says yes, I'll be sure to tell her. But she's not going
や
to.
っぱりやめとく。
そうか。
Yeah, see? Part of me was relieved. She kept pressing. I doubt that our relationship would have been able to stay the same as it is now. Bullshit! I mean, yeah, it wouldn't, but like, hey, it's growing, it's budding. Don't know what prompted me to think that, but something did. Out of nowhere, Lucy put her hand over mine. Aww.
クリス、
Kurisu.
勘違いするな。別に変な意味じゃない。
Bullshit!
ただ、
Bullshit!
してた方が電撃を心配せずにぐっすり眠れるでしょ。
そうだな。
Bullshit. I gripped her hand.
おやすみ。
あ、
Yeah,
おやすみ。
night. She must have been wiped out. I can only imagine. Minutes after we said goodnight, I heard her calm, sleeping breath from behind my back. Listening to the rhythm of her breathing, I drifted off to sleep. Aww. This was sweet. This was adorable. With the warmth of Krisu's hand on my own. I love this. I love this so much.